Welcome back to the channel, y'all. I am Jason from Jason Emery Fishing, and today we are going to talk about the Monster Bass bag for the month of August. That's right, got it in the mail the other day, as well as I got a nice rod sleeve from Monster Bass. I'll be using this during my tournaments. This is a red and black and a black and blue. But first, before we get started, if you haven't done so, please hit the subscribe button down below. If it's red, it's the wrong color. Please change it to reflect gray. Also, I do unboxings of Monster Bass 6 cents. Please hit the thumbs up button. It'll help us out with the algorithm. Hit that notification bell so that way you know that I upload to my next video, and you can share the video out. We'll go ahead and get started. I mean, as most of y'all know, that every month you get a golden ticket, right? This is my golden ticket, so I'll hold on. Every Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, they do a Monster Bass Live. They go through and they ask for golden tickets, but each month you'll get a new ticket, and then that ticket is used for that month only. We also got the Monster Bass sticker. It's like a Mountain Dew, likes Mountain Dew, and of course the information card. Larry Milton Jr., he's in Alabama. He goes after those big mouth bass. That's what he says all the time. It's funny as hell. Try a couple people up there. Got the PBs that were smashed or featured in there, as well as tungsten weights. That's right, tungsten. Monster Bass does tungsten. I tell you right now, if I ever buy my tungsten, it's going to be through Monster Bass. They are the cheapest I have found yet today. I just was at Bass Pro Shops and I couldn't find anything close. And again, it's the Monster Bass Live. Alright, so first up, what we're going to have is, it is the Team Arc TB 115. So the 115, it's a floating, it's a pop style, it's a pencil bait. The length is 4.5 inches and the weight is 5/8. Look at that. And it will set just like that in the water column. Very nice. It's more of a what they consider this color. It's a gill. Look at that. Transparent with the dark color on the top. Nice eyes. Good little lip. Nice little line tie. Sharp hooks. Nice little pencil bait. And it's got a nice little weight forward or transfer weight noise maker. Next up, we got the Bait Labs. Here we go. Oh man, this is going to be really good up here in the North St. Clair. This is a perch collar. It's a Ricket shad. 3/4 ounce. Look at that shad collar. Or perch collar, sorry, perch. It's a perch collar. Very nice eyes. Great line tie. I love the attention to detail on this. The hooks are sharp, and they're kind of bent in like the EWG. So what I would do is I would replace these hooks. That's just my own opinion. You also got a white bottom. It's almost like a clear see-through perch collar. Nice little fin that you can see. Nice eye. And again, you got your line tie. Very nice. Very nice. And this actually goes down to, it's a 3/4 ounce floating. So it'll dive, and then when you stop, it'll slowly float up. So, very nice. Very nice. That perch color worked really good up in St. Clair. Steelhead spinnerbait. Typical spinnerbait. 1/2 ounce spinnerbait, yellow and green. You got your double willow. One is, oh nope, they're both gold, both color willow blades. Very nice, make it look like it's a shad collar. EWG hooks, 3/0 mustad red hooks. Very nice. Next up is a crankbait. It's a Series 4, dives to 5 to 8 feet. And that's your chartreuse powder blue back crankbait. Very nice, striking. Very nice, good product, good hooks. Very nice color to it. Oh look, Strike King. Net Ocho. You get a full pack with any store purchase, and there's a promo code. So, all right. Hey, look at that! Look at that! Look at that! And we get a tungsten flipping weight. It's a 3/8 ounce tungsten flipping weight. Monster Bass. Remember I was telling you about that on the back side there? They got the tungsten weights. There's that one, tungsten weight. Then you also get the pegs for Monster Bass. 13 fishing. Oh, I love this. This is cool. Blunt Force Finesse, black and tan. This is definitely good for shaky head. Really great time up here. You can see a little bit of a black with a blue flake in it. Blue fleck. And then of course you got the blue black fleck with your Adrenaline Bug Juniors. Right here, your X-Zone, 3.5 inches, black and blue. Obviously it'd be good for muddy water. Now, the reason why I kind of threw it, oh, and you also get a bait bag, which is just included. It's not even on the price list. That's just a bonus. So, but you know, this here is a new product, by the way. That's a new product. That's a new product, and this here is new for 2021. This TB115. Now I went through that pretty quick and everything else, and here's the reason why. So, what we got here is a faggot to communicate. You could take this out right now and go fishing. You can take this, just this bag with all these baits and go fishing right off the bat. So anyway, take my Monster Bass pegs. I like this because it comes with a resealable little thing. So you take this, put it on your line tie. Put your line in there in the center of this here. Like so. Once you have it in there, you move your peg up. Right? Move your peg up here like this. Now you got your peg on there. You take your 3/8 ounce flipping weight, your tungsten flipping weight from Monster Bass in this month's bag. Can't say box anymore. It's in a bag. You would put it just like this. And also, it is marked on there. I know it's hard to see, but it is marked on there. Monster Bass, 3/8 ounce. So you would feed it in like so. Go down to your peg. You take your Monstad hook, your 3/0 hook. Once you take your 3/0 hook, EWG 3/0 hook. EWG means extra wide gap. As you can tell there. I always do a polymer knot unless I'm doing heavy flipping, and then I would use a flipping hook, which is which then I would do a snell knot. So go ahead and tie your polymer knot. Once you do your polymer knot, take it like this, go around your weight there. Make sure it rotates above it. Wet it, because you're going to burn the line if you don't. What it does is it weakens that line if you don't wet it. Okay. Cut off the excess. Right, so now you got your weight, your peg, your hook. Next up, you take your favorite bait, X-Zone lures, or you can do a rage bug or whatever. But see, look how tiny this thing is. Look how small it is. Look at that. It's very small, very small. I don't know if this is gonna see. Look, you go to pair it up with this. It's gonna be really, really, really hard to do. This is too small for this type of hook. But you can pair it up with that. I would use this blunt force finesse. I'll show you how to do that one real quick. This technique is really good, especially right now when you're flipping up next to docks or up next to tree limbs, right? You want to get it weedless. Not fully weedless, but you can get it weedless. But anyway, you can drag this around. Man, these bass will go crazy for this one. So, alright. So here we go. I can see it. I know it's hard to see on camera, but it's got some black. It's got some green pumpkin on the bottom. 13 fishing, usually really good on a shaky head. Or you can do it on a Texas rig like I'm getting ready to do. EWG. So Texas rig it. So this makes it an easy meal for these guys, for these bass that want to hit this. So there you go. And that's how you would Texas rig that one. This is what it would look like being pegged. Texas rig. You can flip that. Call it a flipping worm. Flip it in there. So basically what will happen is it'll go in, come down, this go up here, and it will dance around. It's like a trick worm, right? They come up and they'll swallow it. Now, well, would that be too big? No, it wouldn't be too big. I actually screwed up on it. It's okay. It's okay. I'm allowed to screw up on it. It's not that big of a deal. So we want to go through right here. There we go. That's more better. Look at that. Isn't that juicy? So juicy. So when a bass comes up and hits it, they'll bite down on it, and look at all that hook. Look at all that room that you got to set that hook and penetrate that mouth. So, but as you can see, doesn't take much. Really good on the rivers, really good on there. But you also got to think, if a bass wanted to eat it all, that's not a very big meal for him or her. Look at that. That ain't nothing. That's why a lot of times you got to go with the bigger worm. Easier to eat. But anyway, that's the Texas rig setup. You can do with this bait. You can do with this bag immediately. Upon getting this bag, you could do that. And whew, it's oily. It's got donkey juice. It's got max buoyancy. And there you go. 13 fishing, blunt, force, finesse. It's black and tan. Very nice worm. 1/4 ounce. Length is 6.5. Obviously I showed you the hooks. You're going to get 4 of those hooks. You're going to get 1 of the tungsten weights. You're going to get 10 of the pegs. You got the deep diver crankbait, especially great in black or in darker water. It's got a nice little thump to it. You got your bait labs. Nice little perch color, very good. Again, perch color, top water, and a spinner bait. So anyway, I'll link with Monster Bass. If you can, please click on that. Go check them out. If you want tungsten weights, go check them out. It's a lot cheaper, and they'll get there pretty quick. Rick has done an outstanding job. Not only does it have the regular worm, also has the flipping tungsten, has the teardrop, and the cylinder for drop shot. But anyway, that is all in this month's bag. Please leave a comment below. What was your favorite bait? My favorite, for sure, by far none. Right now, top water, and this guy right here, especially because I'm going up to St. Clair here before too long. And then of course the worms can be really good. Adrenaline bug, this the Adrenaline Bug Junior. I would use a, since it's 3.5, I would use a 2/0 hook on that one. 3/0 hook, as you can tell, was just a little too big. Maybe a 2/0 or 1/0 hook. Really good. Small, slender. You kind of want to go down a little bit. It is August, and it is the dog days of summer. So again, thank you for swinging by. I appreciate each and every one of you taking your time out of your day to come by here and check out this monster bag unboxing and or unbagging. And again, thank you for coming by, and don't forget the subscribe button, like, share, comment. Greatly appreciate it. We out of here. Deuces.